Just being a naughty dog. You're gonna try to push me down the stairs, huh? Come on. No, no. Come on, downstairs. Hey, downstairs. You go first. You go first. You're not gonna go first, are you? Fine. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Keep going. Alrighty. Alright, watch out. It's all muddy in there. Ugh. Marley is about to go to the doggy spa. Yeah, she needs a haircut. You need a haircut, Marley? Yes, you do. All right, here she goes.
Arriving at Petco on the right.
It's a part of kind of, you know, the story of Rhea's decline, really, this little area in here. When we moved to this area in 2018, we'd been here before, on and off, but not a lot. And Rhea had a real hard time navigating this little area here, and it's not that complicated. And I say that, and I am just not a very good navigator. So, you know, and it just seemed odd at the time, but like so many other of the early signs of trouble, I didn't really fully think about it until after the fact. The executive function was the first thing that Rhea was seriously impacted on, and apparently navigation is part of that. Now, you know, things she'd known well before she started to decline were not a problem until, you know, fairly near the end. I remember when we were in New York, in Watertown, we needed to navigate from one place to another. And this was, I mean, it was 2 or 3 months before she passed. and she was still somewhat capable of talking, although not necessarily, real complex, anything very complex. And, I was a little bit wary of following her instructions, but I did it, and she was correct. That was an area that she'd grown up in and spent, the bulk of her first 20 or so years, and she'd been back multiple times since. So, it was really perhaps just establishing kind of new routes and figuring out things that she was not already familiar with. There's so many little breadcrumbs along the way that were hints that something was wrong. And I sort of knew in the back of my mind, I had no clue how serious the issues were. Not even a tiny, tiny bit. But I knew, more and more that there was some sort of an issue. Getting a diagnosis earlier, would it have made a difference? A little bit. It would have been pre-COVID, and we could have done more. I would have retired earlier than I did. But, what ifs and hindsight. What ifs and hindsight.
Right. Marley is about to get her haircut and various other things. Doggy spa day. No pull. Hey, no pull. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Come on. All right. Green, Marley. Yeah. Come on. Go over this way. All right. Come on, this way. No. No. Okay. You sit. You sit. Good girl.